Hi guys, Teacher Gloria here with VIPKID. So I just wanted to give you guys an update of where I'm at now. So I'm 81 days in, I've taught 148 students, and I have taught 220 classes. That's not with the classes I taught today, but it's a fair estimate. So, I've noticed quite a few things, and it's caused me to wonder some things. So I have about 95% regulars in major courses, and I get about 5% trials. So, I was wondering what it is that causes them to decide whether they give you trials or not, or whether you get major courses or not. I find that really, really odd. I have converted just one trial before, but from the entire time that I've been with VIPKID, I think I've probably only had about, 40 trials over the last 81 days, and that includes student no-shows and all that junk. So, I hear that the learning partners are the ones that set you up with trials, and I'm wondering, what am I doing wrong? So I've read online that a lot of teachers have this feeling of, what's going on? Why am I not getting this? Why am I not getting that? So I read that a lot of teachers are mostly trials, and then other teachers are major courses. So I'm wondering, what are the traits to, either one or the other? I figure that if you're great to teach major courses, you should probably be great to teach trials, but who knows? The other thing that was brought up to me, or brought up on the internet, was that people were wondering why some people get invited to certain things and certain people don't. What I have heard is that it is based on certain traits that we have. Apparently somebody over at VIPKID headquarters watches our videos every once in a while, and that's how they decide whether we get certain level tags or not, or whether we get invited to certain programs or not. So for example, myself, whenever I requested level 2. I never got a response, and it just showed up on my profile one day. I know that there's certain people that have to record a demo, take a quiz. I never had to do that. Whenever I was going to ask to add level 3, literally that day that I was thinking about asking, because 2 of my regulars were moving up to level 3, I received an email that day that said, we noticed that some of your regulars are moving up to level 3. Here's your level 3 tag. So, I found that really interesting. It was more of an invite, or I was voluntold that this was what I was going to do. But I know that some people work really hard to get their level tags, and they have to do their demos and take their quizzes, and sometimes they get rejected. And people are always curious, why is that? What's going on? And I hear that it really has to do with our learning partners and what they think that we are good at. So people always say, oh, get your learning partner to like you. If anybody out there knows how to get my learning partner to like me so I can get some trials, please let me know. I have no idea how we get in contact with these learning partners. I've just heard about them. So if anybody has gotten in contact with their learning partner, comment below. Seriously, it's something that we should all know how to do. What else? The other thing that was discussed was the WeChat thing. It came out in the new update as well. And people are kind of ticked off that we are not allowed to use WeChat. Now, when we signed our contract, we agreed that VIP was going to, keep contact with the parents. That's what Fresh Desk is for. So a lot of people are upset that VIPKID said that they couldn't do that. Well, I think people have kind of always been aware that WeChat is like a do-at-your-own risks type thing. So I personally don't use WeChat, never have, and again, most of my students are regulars. I like my freedom that once class is done, it's done. So I kind of feel like people making a big fuss about the WeChat thing is going to ruin it for everybody else who doesn't use it. I understand that you want to use it, but, you always knew that it was at your own risk. So can we all just work together so that, yes, you can keep doing what you want to do, and I can keep doing what I want to do? I don't want to have to feel pressured to have contact with parents every day because somebody wants to use something that wasn't a requirement. So, I don't know how many people agree or disagree. I just think that, that's not what I signed up for, and a lot of people didn't sign up for that. The equivalent to me of WeChat is my cell phone number. So I'm a brick and mortar teacher, and I would never, ever give my cell phone number out because that gives parents the ability to contact me at all times. So WeChat is essentially that. They have the ability to contact you whenever they want. And I am just not into that. I don't want to add that extra stress. This job is stressful enough. We have to make sure that, our lessons are fun. We have to make sure that we're getting good reviews. So that's just adding a completely different thing. Anyways, please let me know how you guys feel about all these things that I just talked about. I hope that everybody is having a great beginning of summer. I hope that everybody's getting the bookings that they want. I know that some people have been saying they're getting lower bookings. I only teach levels 1 to 3, and I heard that has a lot to do with the older kiddos having exams. So my schedule kind of was low last week, but this week it kind of looks the same. Or maybe it's this week it looks low and next week it looks the same. I hear that it's about to be a huge surge once they're out on vacation. So, be careful what you wish for. You're going to be busy, busy, busy. Anyways, happy teaching, everybody. Bye.